I thought, that's it, I'm dead. I prayed to my granddad. I said, Granddad, if you're there, mate, I need your f***ing help. This is the beach where I almost died. This is the story. I used to live in here, okay? It was a little room. Mate, the amount of places I've lived in Newquay, okay? So I used to live in there. And so I used to, was it this one? No, it wasn't. It was up here. It was up here. This one here with the fucking boat car hanging out of the bloody window randomly. I've heard of putting your wetsuit outside of the front to dry, but not a bloody boat. So yeah, I used to live in here. So one day, I got up. I never used to check the surf, all right? I'm getting out. I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go for a surf. I suit up, right? I'm in my wetsuit. And I walk. I'm going to go fish trawl. Go for a surf. I just got up here, right? Getting hyped for it. I start to get up here, right? I'm thinking, I'm not seeing any surfers. Like, what the F is going on? And then I look to my right. This is a hotel now. It used to be fish trawl backpackers. All the surfers used to sit at the front there, right? Just getting stoned all day. That's all they did. I walked past them, and they're looking at me like that. They're going, like I had like 3 heads or something. I ignored it. I carried on walking past this car with 16 fucking wheels. So I started walking, and I'm thinking, why aren't they going in the sea? And I just get to this part here, and it dawns on me. Yeah, I know why, mate. I know why. Because as I'm stood here, I can see this is North Fistral, and then South Fistral. It's all one beach, but we call it South Fistral, North Fistral. See these lines here? I saw a wave, guys, from where I stood, that fucking big, over there. Maximum wave, please. Out of the whole beach, there was one surfer. And I'm thinking, shit. I look back. I can't walk past there, past all those surfers, dry. I'm going to have to get wet or something. I'm just going to have to go down here and just paddle around. So I started walking, like fucking dead man walking. Dead man walking. I'm on the beach. I'm thinking, holy shitballs, mate. I'm going to fucking die. So I'm looking to where the lines are coming in smaller, and it's about mid. So I go over here. I go mid. I thought to myself, I'm just going to get wet, and then I'll go out. But then as I was in there, something came over me like, fuck it, Ben. Just Rambo it. So I'm paddling out, mate, and I'm going up these waves, and they're that big, I'm falling off of the back of them. I'm paddling up the waves and falling off the back. It took me half an hour to get at the back. And normally when you sit up there, right, you bob when a wave comes, you bob. This, I'm traveling up and I'm traveling down. And then all of a sudden, I'm not bobbing so much. Because I look round and Fistral Beach is that big now. I'm pulled out right over here. I'm out in the middle of the ocean somewhere, like far out. I'm thinking, shit, mate, I'm being caught in a rip. I'm paddling for dear life, probably against the rip, which you shouldn't do. You should just keep on going around it. But anyway, I'm sweating my tits off. I'm paddling my ass off to get back into the setup, right? Anyway, I'm shitting myself now. I'm borderline crying. I'm literally, guys, listen, I'm borderline crying. I should not be out in these waves. These waves will take you down, keep you down until you're dead, and they'll be like, are you dead? Are you dead? Yeah, he's dead. Now, let him up. So anyway, I'm thinking, right, I've got to get the smallest wave in. I've got to get the smallest wave in. Guys, I'm telling you, these are double the height of me. So I'm thinking, just Ben, just fucking get one in, and that's it. So anyway, this wave comes. It's still fucking huge, but it's probably one of the smaller ones out of the humongous waves. So I'm thinking, right, here we go. I'm paddling, and then you just get sucked up. Get sucked up, and I'm sucked up to the top of the wave. The power of the wave, it was just ridiculous. I dropped in late. So I dropped in, basically, you're supposed to drop in when the wave's sort of like that, and then it starts to curl. I dropped in when the wave was, right? So I drop in, I'm on my board, hang 5. And if you don't know what that is, basically, this is your surfboard, okay? You're supposed to drop in. Here's the wave. Like that. Okay? Hang 10 is with 2 feet at the front, which you're supposed to do on like longboards. Not dropping in. Hang 5, my front foot was on the front of the board. On a short board, ladies and gentlemen, on a short board. Right? It's a 6.5, my board. 6.5. It should be physically impossible to drop in on a wave, hang fucking 5. I dropped in, hang 5, and then I managed to shuffle my foot back, and I'm going down the line. I'm going down this fucking line. I'm dropping in. I carve it up. I'm going down the line. I look up at this wave, mate. I look up at this wave and I'm like, woo, It's the biggest wave I've ever caught in my whole entire life. But then the problem happened. The wave I'm on is going like this. It's going like this. But then there's another wave here, which is going slower than the wave that I'm on. And imagine this wave that I'm on is a ball of energy. It's a ball of energy. It's like Ryu about to do his Hadouken. And then there's another wave. When these two combine, that's the height of the wave. That goes in and it just goes, fuck off. Like that. It just jacks up. So I'm looking at this wave like that. I go, hey, and then it just goes, boom. And underwater, I'm like, another one. Over and over and over and over again. And then, I don't know how. I'm over here now. I'm over here. I'm over at South Fistral, mate. I'm over at bloody South Fistral, okay? This is where I am now. I come up, and the first thing I'm looking at is these rocks here. These rocks. And I turn around, there's another fucking wave coming. I thought, that's it, I'm dead. I prayed to my granddad. I said, Granddad, if you're there, mate, I need your fucking help. I don't know how, but I just managed to paddle directly this way before the wave came. Just enough to and then I just said to myself, okay, Ben, just wash yourself on the shore. Wash yourself. Just go limp and wash. Limp biscuit, mate. Limp biscuit this shit all the way to the front. And anyway, I was like a used tampon that just fucking swished up to the front of the beach there, right? And I'm just like, and I don't know how, but I looked to my right. I don't know where he came from, but there was a bodyboarder, my mate James. I don't know how I remember his name. I haven't seen him in years. But he looked at me, and I looked at him, and we knew, mate. We were like, we almost just fucking died there, mate. We almost just fucking died. So anyway, after that, walk back up the hill, seeing this surfers there. Walk past, mate, all wetted up, surfing the biggest wave of my life. Fucking went home, mate. Best surf of my life. That was fucking scary, man. That's when I thought to myself, if you can't paddle out, you shouldn't be fucking out there.